morning, Perhaps. This is our 21st Century Skills Spotlight.
The vision of Chesapeake High School is for all students to graduate as globally competitive 21st century learners.
Each month will highlight one of those 21st century skills.
For the month of November, the skill is communication. This will keep online clear ideas, create strong connections.
Las ideas claras crean conexiones sólidas.
Des idées claires créent des liens solides.
Speak clearly and listen deeply.
Hablen con claridad y escuchen con atención.
Parlez clairement et écoutez attentivement.
And once again, that was the multi-language department with their spotlight for the 20th century learning session. Good morning, welcome to the BNN show. I'm one of your hosts, Mr. Faust.
And I'm Miss Miller. Today is Monday, November 24th, 2025.
All right, we're gonna have Miss Miller here giving us a little bit of information. But first, we're gonna go to our first financial credit union November anniversary spotlight.
Happy birthday!
The Bayhawk branch is turning 15 and we are celebrating big.
For 15 amazing years, the branch has been helping students with the school community with financial literacy.
At the First Financial Federal Credit Union, we have been helping our members save, spend, and grow. So now is the time to give you something to celebrate.
Here's how it works. From November 17th to December 12th, every time you make a transaction at the Bayhawk branch, you'll get a raffle ticket. If you aren't a member with us, join today for a chance to win.
The winner will get a $75 Amazon gift card. But here's the catch. You can only earn one ticket per day, so come by often and keep those transactions coming.
It's a way of saying thank you for 15 years of loyalty, community, and support.
So stop in, make a transaction, grab your ticket, and join the celebration.
Happy birthday, Bayhawk branch!
All right, before we begin, I'm gonna let Miss Miller go ahead and we're gonna talk about the calendar for November for this week. Go ahead, Miss Miller.
Today we have Wilmot Modular with Mr. Scalise at second period. If you had a pass last time, you'll have a pass this time. That's rescheduled from last week. You want to do Tuesday?
I'll do Tuesday. All right, for Tuesday, we got Kindness Club with Lalia. We have Applied Club. We also have Yearbook with Miss Sloan, Bible Club with Miss Bell in room 2, After School Help in the library, and Music Club with Mr. Robinson, and National English Honor Society with Miss Deerdorf.
Reminder that tomorrow or Wednesday, we have a half day. We leave 3 hours early. There is no activity bus tomorrow. And then Thursday and Friday, long weekend, guys.
Yeah, we sure do.
Only got to make it 2 more mornings.
That's it. All right, and speaking of which, we're over here at 1 for some reason, but we're gonna switch that to 3 because I'm gonna have Miss Miller go ahead and do the next 3.
Just a reminder that tomorrow we do have after school help in the library. You must sign up before Tuesday. So today is the day for you to sign up if you're planning to stay for after school help, 3 to 4:30 in the library tomorrow. The QR code is on the screen. You will also request your activity bus pass if you're staying for after school help through that QR code. Going to activity bus in general, the activity bus has changed a little bit. For those of you that ride it often, you know that we have had a lot of people riding the activity bus. Happy to report that we now have 2 buses going in 2 different locations. So please make sure that you sign up with your advisor by today. Every week, you should be signing up with your advisor every day. Or every Monday, so that we know how many spots are left on the bus. The weather is changing, it is cold, we need to make sure that there is space for everybody, or that we have, what's it called? A backup plan, that you have a ride if you do not have a pass.
Let's go ahead and throw up the bus schedule again, just so we can go through it, and can you explain that a little bit for us?
Sure. So bus 1 is going to go through Deep Creek Middle. That's our biggest bus. We have 55 spots available on that bus. Once those passes are claimed, there are no more spots. So if you do not claim them early on Monday, you will not have a spot on the bus. So make sure that you're meeting with your advisor. You're telling them where you're going. Am I going on bus 1? Am I going on bus 2? In advance. So if you're staying on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, remember there is not any activity bus because we close early this Wednesday. Right. But normally on Monday, you need to tell people for your whole week what your plan is.
There you go. All right. Thank you very much. I don't think a lot of people know, but the activity bus it is a great success for us. We have the opportunity to have these students put on here. Just be mindful of the new things that we have to put into play. Just be aware of that. And since it is new, we're trying to work it out. But just pay attention to the bus schedule, making sure that you actually get the passes for your activity bus before staying. We want to make sure that we have enough accommodated spaces for our students.
We're really lucky. The community schools got to add a second bus. So
Yeah,
we've never
yeah.
had 2 buses running each day. That means over 100 kids get a ride home. So we just want to make sure that everybody has a secure ride. So please follow that procedure and talk to your advisors ahead of time.
You're going to have one more announcement that is actually good for Thanksgiving. We'll
Yes.
go back to camera 3.
If you or your family are in need for food over Thanksgiving break, we have food in the food pantry. Please fill out the form that is on Schoology, and I'll call you down tomorrow, 4th period, so that you can shop the care closet. We are running low on reusable bags, so if you have a reusable bag that you can kind of bring in and use, we would love that.
All right.
There is a link on Schoology, so make sure you fill that out today so we can plan ahead.
And we'll go back to camera 2. I know my cameramen are not on the phone during the show. That's all the announcements we have for you today. Once again, I want to thank Ms. Miller for everything. Thank
Thanks,
you to
Mr.
my
Bass.
Televideo 1. Y'all did pretty well. Y'all did a good job. I do apologize. Long day. Until next time, I'm Mr. Faust. Have a great day, Chesapeake.